replicate the machines. And then perhaps we are waiting for more people to give it time. It is. Well, my name is Prashant Pune, and I welcome all of you on behalf of GITPRO Pune. Many of our core team members, like Mr. Ajit Deshpande, Vijay Bhatkar, Samir Parda, Sudhir Singh, Anjali Mishra, and Vijay Bhatkar join me to welcome all of you. Well, we have on the dais Padma Shri Dr. Vijay Bhatkar for today's keynote speech. Friends, I request all of you to please keep your mobile phones on silent mode so that you won't miss a word. Okay, because each and every word that you will receive from Dr. Bhatkar is really very important. So please keep it on silent mode. May I request now Dr. Bhatkar and Ravi to please light the lamp. Before we start the event, we will do the deep Prajwalan. Shatrabuddhi Vinashaya Deepak Jyoti Namaste. We worship the lamp. To clear our minds of heavy thoughts, we worship the lamp. Sir, please. We request the lamp to remain stable, okay, until this karya, this event, ends. And it's really important for us to have the light over here because we really can't believe the Maharashtra Electricity Board. Okay, so thank you, sir. Friends, this event is being organized by GITPRO Pune chapter. We are really pleased to have the mentor of GITPRO Pune chapter sharing the dais with Dr. Bhatkar, Mr. Vijay Bhatkar. Vijay works as an independent consultant in the field of embedded systems. Graduated at IIT Bombay, Mumbai. He has vast experience in the industry. He was Joint General Manager and Center Head Tata Elxsi Pune Center. He has served at many senior positions in the other companies like Cradle Technologies, Cyrus Logic, New Leaf India. He has also worked at Yojana Incorporation USA and Tata Motors for quite some time. But he is not working on technology. He works for his interest in Sanskrit, French, German, and he also enjoys photography. Yeah, there is an interesting thing about Vijay. I guess I will have to talk in Marathi about this. म्हणजे मराठीतून सांगितलं तर ते जास्त भावेल. ते जन्माने नागपूरकर आहेत, म्हणजे त्यांचा जन्म नागपूरचा. नंतर त्यांचं शिक्षण मुंबईत झालं म्हणून ते मुंबईवर पण आहेत शिक्षणाने. आणि मग कर्तृत्वाने ते पुण्यात आहेत, ते पुण्यामध्ये आहेत. तर आता हे तीन कॉम्बिनेशन्स आहेत, पुणेकर, नागपूरकर आणि मुंबईकर. कदाचित पु ल देशपांडे यांचं वर्णन मस्त चांगल्या प्रकारे केलं असतं. We are very pleased to have Shri Ravi Bhatkar over here, and may I request Ravi to talk about the GITPRO, okay, so that we will know about the activities of GITPRO. GITPRO is an international organization, and I request Ravi to talk about GITPRO. Ravi, please.
Good evening, friends. I think it's a nice introduction. I think Vijay Bhatkar, I think there was just a birthday celebration recently. I think he would have loved to talk about people like me, but we talk individually about Mumbai, Pune, and Nagpur, but people like me who have now become 3-in-1. I'm sure the new Vijay Bhatkar will have to come in to talk about this thing. I think getting back to GITPRO, global Indian technology professionals. So that's the organization that we are talking about. So I will just give you an overview of the organization.
Just yeah.
It's okay, I think this is the typical.
Demo in fact. Can you call me? Can you call me?
So, I'm trying to fill in by talking about maybe why they chose me as a mentor is probably I have a little more grey hair than most of you, a few of you here. There are more senior people here, but
Yeah, I can.
let me just finish the organization and talk about.
ये जो यही है। नहीं है उसका ये नहीं है कनेक्शन।
Okay. Finally, I think you're on. Thanks. One other thing that we have talked about is that Indian IT professionals are all over the world. So we are still regarded as skilled, very, very professional, very successful, and very, very culturally advanced. These are good characteristics, but at the same time, we have different kind of issues which necessitate organization like this because we are unorganized. There is no organization which addresses Indian IT professionals as an entity. And that also doesn't take care of global part of the IT professionals that we are. And that's where organizations like GITPRO has a role to play. That's where we are trying to look at that. There are many professional organizations, every profession has an organization which addresses that, except IT. There is a Computer Society of India, but that doesn't address the whole IT profession as we see it. So we need an organization like GITPRO. That's where probably a need was felt, and Mr. Khan from US, he realized that and started his organization in the US. So started 2 years back, and now we are having a Pune chapter. We are having a session here which will talk about the global part of the IT, and then we'll have an address by Dr. Bhatkar to take this agenda forward. I will just briefly talk about what are the benefits that organizations like this will have. First, let's talk about benefits for our professionals. Organization like this encourages networking because all of us are basically interested in meeting people, exchanging notes, understanding each other's requirements, and taking further individual as well as career agendas. We are probably also interested in helping each other and counseling, mentorship, because IT by nature has a lot of problems. Because by nature, IT people are very, very focused. They are very, very self-centered. They end up missing what society, family, country kind of situation happens. Because most of their lifetime, almost 70 to 80% of the time is spent in trying to do what the profession requires, what the job requires. What ends up missing is the remaining part of it, which is equally vital, but nobody seems to address it or they don't seem to be even focused on it. And as they grow further in their career, some of these issues start becoming more and more serious. By that time, either they don't have the inclination or issues have become much more difficult to address. That's where we feel that an organization like GITPRO has a role to play more early, more intense, more mature people can talk to IT professionals. I think we can probably address some of the latent or even unexpected requirements which are there. I think your first. Let me just finish the professionals there. There are technical part I think many of the people address. There are state of the art areas which you need to talk about. Most of the time this is what most of the organizations focus on. They end up focus on the technology part of it, technique part of it, processes part of it, but not the professional requirement person. It is only the technology or professional requirement. Innovation, incubation of that. There are many startup people. India is now getting into the second league of evolution of IT. So where is innovation required? There is an incubation of that innovation required. So we need to address the requirement for having such kind of mentorship to be put in. And that's where this organization can pull in and help this professionals. Last point, which is very, very important, is that there is no organization which talks about India and Indian interests. Being a global Indian focused organization, this is what we need to take up. Because there are organizations which take up areas by themselves or regions by themselves. We don't want to do that. We talk about India and Indian interests. That's where this organization will want to play a role on the society part. I think I talked about the provision very briefly. The society part of it, the final part that we need to talk about is what can we bring back to the society. This is where as I was mentioning, we are very narcissistic people. We are only focused on our own interests. Very self-centered, very our own interest kind of focused community is this. And this aspect is kind of missed out in our own approach, in our own interaction, in our own giving back. Maybe the people in the US feel that more often because of the distance. But people in India also, we are very privileged people. We earn well. We are treated very well. So we need to even give it back to the society in the same manner. We are leading the society in some manner. We also lead to the society in giving it back, which we hardly do. So this is where giving back to the society. There can be several ways we can give it back. So GITPRO wants to address that part of the requirement. How do we give it back? What are the ways? What are the methods that we can look at? So that's another part we need to look at. The last part in this thing is ethics and culture. Ethics and culture and IT don't seem to be mixed. That's where again the thing has to be brought it together. Finally, India is where civilization and culture is still thriving. We are still continuing. The oldest civilization which is still continuing. So the part which needs to be addressed or added to the whole IT culture is the ethics, the civilization part, etc. That's where we need to give it back to the society and keep the ethics. You want the culture in a way that IT people can do much better in some way. Okay, so that's what I will talk my address. I will probably Pune chapter part of the activity. I will have my colleague talk about it. So thanks a lot for.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay, for the introduction to GITPRO. Now, I have got really a very, very difficult task to introduce Dr. Bhatkar. Now, this is really, really very difficult. Well, where is to be born as a human? Where needs to be endowed with good health and wellness? If this becomes possible, still rarer is get good education and obtain thinking ability. Perhaps all of us have got it. If someone gets all these, the rarest is dedicating his entire life to the inquiry and experiments of synthesis of science and spirituality. You can ask yourself how many of us are really doing it. When someone starts living such a selfless, illuminating life and understands the nature of ultimate reality, then not only the angels come up to welcome him to the portals of heaven, but the God himself takes him into his own arms and merges himself into his own self. This is self-realization. This is enlightenment. And this is liberation. Dr. Vijay Bhatkar. Such a personality that if you don't know about him, then we check your GK quotient. Sorry, that's a very strong statement when particularly I am before Pune Nagari's Vidvat Sabha. If I am before Pune people, I should say this. I am aware that I am addressing the Vidvat Sabha Pune Nagari. So I was intended to introduce him per se, but then I just enlist how we know him. Alright. Dr. Vijay Bhatkar, Fellow IEEE, Fellow ACM, Fellow CSI, INAE, NSGM, IET, MSc, GES, Padma Shri, Maharashtra Bhushan. In 1987, he led India's national initiative in supercomputing through the creation of the